Welcome to Lindeman Lake. Arrived here at Lindeman Lake, the parking entrance, and it's a beautiful sunny day out here today. And as you see, cars are already parked on the street over here. The parking was full, but it's a beautiful sunny day over here. See the mountains. Yeah, all these cars here. This parking lot is full, so if this is full, you can just park back over there on the street. And yeah, let's check out this hike. We can go this way actually. Lindeman Lake is one of those hikes that you don't really hear about a lot. It is about 2 hours away from the city, but I would say it's worth it. As someone who has lived in Metro Vancouver and BC in general for a big part of my life, I really like this hike, and I've been here before. And every time I come back, I just find it's really special. You know, it's not that long of a hike. You get these beautiful views of the lake at the top, but more than that, it's not that busy. If you really come, you know, even on the weekdays or even on the weekends when we went, it was busy, but it didn't feel crowded. And there's just nature all around. The hike up is only about 1 hour. Depends on how fast you hike up. And I think it's worth it. It's so beautiful when you get to the top. You just can't describe that feeling. Now, it is a moderate to intermediate hike. You do have to scale some of these big rocks as you see here. And you definitely should bring hiking shoes. You should bring a backpack and even lunch. We brought some cheese and crackers and sandwiches for lunch, and it was very nice to be able to reach the top and enjoy that food there, because it was it's not a long hike, but it was definitely, the elevation gain is quite intense, because it is one of those shorter hikes that has a little bit of a faster elevation gain. So this hike's pretty good. You definitely have some incline, but there are some flat parts here. Then we're probably about, I don't know how far we are from here, maybe more than halfway now. But overall, good hike and not really too busy. Let's see what the lake looks like at the top. Enjoying it so far? Yes. Challenging but rewarding. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Actually, I think we're almost there. See where the trees end? I think that is the lake. Maybe we're closer than we think. There is a bridge here which you go on, and it's pretty cool. You see the view of the water and the creek, and then the forest here is just stunning. It's about halfway point when you get to this bridge, and once you get to this bridge, you know that it's not too much more farther to go. Then once you reach this clearing where you see these trees lead up to the sky, that is when you're almost at the top. You can almost see the lake at that point, and you know you are almost there. As we approach the top, we realize this hike is something very special. You can see the lake shining through the trees, and it's not that crowded. But what I found it was really unique about this hike is that you can actually camp at this lake. When you get to the top, you will see some dedicated pads, like wood pads, that you can rent. You have to pre-book them online, and you can camp there. And it's stunning because you're able to hike up here, and you can stay a few nights if you want as well. Obviously bring a tent or some sleeping bags, and you can just sleep under the stars, something that I would like to do one time. It's so beautiful and definitely worth to come up to this lake. So this here is Lindeman Lake. On this trail here, I think you can camp up here on these little camping pads, which is pretty cool. What is it? The lake itself is a green, bluish color, and it has this glow to it. It has this shine. It's almost as if you would describe the Moraine Lake in Alberta, but a little bit more green, and it's there's a lot of rocks you have to navigate and walk around to get to a nice spot to sit. So that's again a reason why you should bring some good hiking shoes, and you might want to even wear some boots. Either way, it's a beautiful lake. I think that it's probably one of the most beautiful lakes in the Chilliwack area. That's not too far away from the city, and that's not too busy in most of the times you go there. I don't know about winter. I've heard that, it can still be very beautiful there too as well. I think the best time would be to go in the summer, because you can even kayak on this lake if you bring your own boat. I've seen floaties with people out there. Or you can swim. The lake is very cold, but it's worth dipping in for a few minutes. So we brought a little picnic, sandwiches on the nice lake here. How was the hike? As we sat there and ate our lunch, we just enjoyed the view. We watched as time passed by, as the sky flew by, and as people were out there on some little boats. It was really amazing to see. It's a beautiful thing to just go up there and relax and see what nature can do. Especially on a sunny day like this, it made everything so much better. So this is Lindeman Lake here. Beautiful green lake here. And it's actually quite nice. There's a lot of places to sit alongside the lake shore here. There's even camping here. You can come and camp here. And surprisingly, on a weekend, it's not too busy. It's still pretty good. And if you're coming here, it takes about 2 hours if you're coming from Vancouver. And definitely worth it. Here's another clear shot of just how clear the lake is. It's so crystal clear. You can see the sparkles glimmering off the lake here. And yes, I did try to go into the water, but it was very cold. You can go in, dip for a few seconds, but you definitely don't want to swim here long term, because yes, it's a cold one. But it is definitely a beautiful hike and something that you just need to try if you're in the area. As we headed back down towards the bottom, we really thought that this hike could be in our top 5s of hikes that we have done together. It's a hike that checks all the boxes. It's not too long. It's very beautiful when you get to the top, and the reward once you get there is just incredible. And it makes it very easy to pack a small backpack, bring some food, and chill by the lake. Now, next time, maybe we'll go camping here. I think it's a great place to stay the night. I've seen people post about that, and it looks something like you can't imagine. So yes, while this hike may be a bit out of the city, and it's a little bit far to get to, it's definitely worth it. And you can compare it to the beautiful lakes of other areas, of the more popular ones like Joffrey Lakes. It's not as busy, it's not as popular, but it has everything that you want in a great hike. So go check it out and see what you think of this amazing hike. So we made it back from the hike. Beautiful. What is it?
Nothing, I'm talking with a stick.
Stick. Oh yeah, look at all those hiker sticks over there. It's cool. Back to the parking lot. Overall nice hike.
Yeah.
Good. Very worth it.